أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي زدني علما ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope you all are doing great. So, today is our day 2, and inshallah, today we will learn regarding the tools which we are going to use during our course in Arabic calligraphy specifically. So, first, let's talk about the tool which is like we use for ages, like it's being used for ages. This is called your reed pen, also known as bamboo column. It can be in different sizes according it depends on the thickness of the bamboo. So these are the columns. And as I was mentioning this earlier in the first session, that it is not compulsory that it should be hollow at the end. If the bamboo is like closed at the end, then your column can look like this. Like this is closed from here, but it is hollow from inside till here. Okay. So this is your reed pen, bamboo column. See, it's hollow as well. Okay. So we use these columns to write Arabic calligraphy, and this is beginners friendly. This is not just that you are only going to use it during like you are going to use it only when you are beginner. No, you can use it even when you learn the script well. Okay, this is not limited only to beginners, but yes, this is the starting thing, and mostly people prefer this to start with. Okay, so these are the columns which you need during the course. These are known as your reed pen, you can say, or bamboo column. Now, if I talk about the availability, so mostly they are not available in the stationery shops, normal stationery shops. Mostly in India, we buy it online. Now, about Oman and Netherlands, I have like no idea regarding these places. But in Oman, I guess there will be some places specifically dedicated to such stuff for Arabic calligraphy. So, if you find it near your place, it's well and good. If you're unable to find it, do search it on Amazon and Flipkart. I don't know if Flipkart is like there also, but it is definitely there on Amazon. So you can search it. These are known as bamboo column. Okay. Now there are many different kinds of column in this only. These are called your I forget the name. I forget the name. This is some different kind of wood which is used over here. It is uh, Irani. I forget the name. I'll try to tell you in the group. Okay. So this is something different. If you see it here, light reflection हो रहा है ना? So let me try it this way. Okay, I think it's better now. See, so this is different. Like it is not hollow. It have a kind of wood inside it here. It's not moving. I think if I have another column, yes, here different size, and it also have a kind of design inside it. It's totally natural. See, this one is moving little bit, not a lot. So these are your different kinds of column, and they have a name, but it just got slipped from my mind, so I will share the name of these pens in the group, inshallah. See, if you observe, the size of column is different. Basically, you will find the set of 5 columns or the set of 10 columns. Okay. So the size basically which is found in these pens is 10 mm, 8 mm, 6 mm, 4 mm, 2 mm, and 1 mm. Okay. It can be 3, like in odd numbers as well, but mostly this is the number which is preferred in the columns. So the one which we used in our calligraphy is 4 mm, 4 mm, 3 mm. Okay, not more than 4. These are the set of columns with different sizes. Now I'll put it aside. We are done with these reed pens, bamboo columns. See the difference of the size here. This is around 6 mm, and this is your under 4 mm to 3 mm. Okay, these are your reed pens with different size. Also, you can make the pen out of bamboo on your own if the shape is not given over there, like this. Like here, if you see, we have a proper shape, proper cut, and with a very thin top. And with this, if we write, it will be easy for us. But if you find only bamboo, then you can give the shape. How? You need one blade, and then just hold the bamboo like this. And if you have, like, I currently I don't have the blade with me, but let's suppose this is the blade. Okay, suppose this is a blade. So how you will do it? You will keep your thumb here and then do it like this. Okay, once you are done with this side and you see that okay, now it is very thin, this is incomplete one. Okay, so now when you see that now it is thin, quite thin from here, then give little bit shape from here, because see, in our column, see the thinness at the top, right? And little bit we have cut from here as well, so that the top will be very thin, very thin. Okay, so like this you will do with the, like, bamboo. Once you're done with this side, just give little bit shape at the back, and then it comes to the angle. So how to give angle? Because angle is very important in Arabic calligraphy. Without angle, it will be difficult to write with. So this is the shape which you need to give to the column. Okay, like this. So how you will give it? You need to keep your bamboo like this, and then use pencil and your protector, which is also known as D, and use the angle 45 degree. 45 degree you can use, or else you can go for um 40 degree, but the preferred one is 45 degree. So just give the shape from there and then cut it with your blade, or maybe uh, basically we cut it with blade, but for me I have tried it cutting it with the scissor, and it was very easy for me. So I prefer using scissor, because it is not that thick that it will not we can't use scissor, we can. So for me it was easy to cut it with scissor, but mostly the calligraphers, they prefer doing all the process with blade. Okay, so after doing that, you will have your qalam. Fine. Now if you don't find bamboo, it's again fine, you can do it with any wooden piece as well. It depends. Okay, it depends on the material which you are using, because we have to dip it in ink and then we have to write it. So if bamboo is there, then it's totally fine, it's good. If you don't find bamboo, then again it's fine, you can use wooden, like wood piece also, to give it shape and make a kalam out of it. Okay, so this was the process for bamboo and wooden piece. Now if you don't find both of them, no, not even the bamboo or not the wooden piece, then what you will do, what you can do, so you can use the ice cream sticks. You must have seen ice cream sticks like this, right? Like this, like this. So you can use simply ice cream sticks to make your kalam. Now, how we can make kalam out of these sticks? So first what we will do, like suppose this is my stick. So what I will do, I will sharp it. Like I will use my blade and thin the upper part of it. Like see, the thickness here is totally different, right? It is thick from the bottom in between, but it is thin, quite thin at the top. So, like this, we will sharp it from here and from here. After that, what we will do, we will give the we will cut from both the sides. From both the sides, we will cut it, and then we will get something like this. Okay. Now, what we will do, we will again use our D or protector and then give the line over here, the angle around 45 degree to 40 degree. Preferred is 45. Okay. Then we will give the angle and then we will cut it. You can cut it with scissor or you can cut it with the blade. Both are acceptable. You just have to come up with the perfect cut at the end. So this is how you can make it. But see, if you write it with it, it will be little difficult, right? Because it's so thin. So what we can do, I have used this kind of stick. And even if not ice cream stick, then you must have seen this wooden uh, spoons like this one. So you can also give shape here and use it as a column. This is your I can say, if you are unable to find column, then you can make one out of these. So this is again I was saying that you can give the angle here and then you can use it. So as I was saying that it is quite thin to hold and write with. So what you can do, you can add more ice cream sticks. Like here I have used three. One, two, and three. Three ice cream sticks I have used. And then what I did, I taped it up. So here I have used the soft tape, not the one with that plastic thing, like this one. Though you can use it, it's up to you. If you are comfortable to write with, then you can use such kind of tapes. But for me, I prefer the kind of soft. So you can go for the doctor tape. Doctor tape you can use, or else you can use this kind of tapes which we use for electric things. And this, so we can't use. This is your I forgot the name again. Okay. So you can also use this kind of tape, but this one is for painting. I was trying to find it during my this painting workshop, but I was unable to. Now I have this in my hand, and it's of no use currently. But you can see that the texture here is quite soft, so you can use this. Okay. Here, the one which I have used is quite soft, so it's good to hold it and write it with. So you can make a kalam like this while combining two to three. Now here I have used three sticks, but if you want, you can go for like four sticks, five sticks. It's up to you, like how comfortable you are with the sticks. So I am with two sticks, three sticks basically. Now it's up to you. So you can make one kalam out of these at your home. Now I'll keep all these things aside and See, these are another kind of bamboo, quite small, quite thin, but yes, these are bamboo as well. So it's just that you need to give the shape and it's good to work with. Okay, these are bamboo. This kind of bamboo, which is, like, which doesn't have any hollow space in between and it's totally filled with this thing inside. We use these kind of pens in our old English calligraphy, like Gothic and other calligraphy, like italic. Now, in market, you may find such kind of pencils as well. These are very, thick pencils. No, like if you see the normal pencil, the size of this is the normal pencil size, and this one is your coloring pencil size. See the difference. So you can use this as well for your qalam. Like you can just sharp it and the same process with this, and then you will end up with a good qalam in your hand. And as it is thick, then it will be good for you to hold it as well. Okay, so another option. Now, in market there are so many different types of columns are available. Like this is, you can say, kind of a modern column. It's a wooden column. Both side, they have used a wood, and they have give the shape and design like this, so it's quite good. These are your, columns which you can use. Basically, those who wants to invest in this tools of calligraphy. So I always say that go for the best one, like the one which you can afford. Go for it, because these pens which I am using right now, these are not the one which I have bought recently, but it's been years to them. Like years means years. The one which I have used it in the starting, when I, learned to write the first letter, this is that column. I write it with this column when I started writing, learning calligraphy. So, the main aim to show you this pen is that don't hesitate while investing in your calligraphy tools, because these are going to stay a long, very long time. Okay, these are your modern colors. There are so many other shapes and designs are available. So, right now I also have a lot of them, but right now I'm not, right now at this point I don't have it with me on this table, but I have a lot of, different size, different designs. So mashallah, they are very good. And the one which is my favorite, I don't have it right now, but yes, inshallah I will show you in other classes. Okay, now this was what you can do with the bamboo column and this pencil, wooden pencil, and this ice cream sticks. Now, if you don't have these things, still you can write it with other stuff. So now I'll show you other stuff, how you can take two pencils. Okay, you can take two pencils and then you can just make one little bit above than the other one, and then tape it up, and here you are good to go with write with this pencil. Okay, basically we use these in on our canvas, because while doing the painting or calligraphy on the canvas, we cannot use the column directly on it, though we can, but mostly people don't prefer it. So so that we don't make any mistake, we prefer to use pencil on the canvas, until and unless you are very pro and you are so confident that you will not make any mistake on the canvas. You can start writing with the brush pen or column. But for those, even the, pro calligraphers, they also prefer to work with the pencil first and then with your brush pen. So this is how you can make one column out of it. Now the problem with them is that the width, which is, which you get after combining two pencils together, is same. Like you cannot, in other pen, if you see that we have so many options in sizes, like see, 1 mm. So we have so many sizes available in it, but when we combine two pencils together, the size will be same throughout. You cannot do, uh, like you cannot change the size in it, until and unless you cut one of the pencil from the side and then stick it together. Okay, then only you can decrease the width of it, otherwise it is the same width. According, it depends on the pencil, like it can be big as well. Like see here, the width is quite, like the width I guess is of 5 to 6, not 5 to 6, it will be around 4 mm only, 4 to 5 mm. So this is how you can make your pencil columns. Okay, now let's put it aside as well. Okay, now in market we have so many pencils available, like